Welcome to Attican Plays Tropico 4. All right, hi, this is Attican, and welcome to Series 1, Episode 19 of our playthrough of the Tropico 4 campaign missions. We're on the mission called Independence Day. In the first episode, this is part 2 of that mission. In the first episode, we got off to a great start. We had to do a little funky thing with some houses and a pub in order to get monarchists to get the British or the European Union to actually kind of acknowledge us, and then they kind of made us a colony, and now we're trying to work toward becoming independent. And we've got a lot to do, but our economy seems to be very, very strong. The economy turned down, and we actually started making some setting up tourism over here. But our mines are so strong, they kept us going, and now the economy's picked back up. We're getting good prices again, and our money will be even better. So we have to get 20 factory workers working with the Soviets to help us become independent. And so we've started a weapons factory here because we are ironing mine. And we're mining iron, and we're going to bump that up some more. Let's go over here. I have learned a couple interesting things. One, we learned last episode, when you blow something up, a construction worker goes over and sets the charge and blows up the building, so it actually ties up your construction workers. We blew up a bunch of shanties downtown here so we could get the bad housing out of the way and put slightly less bad housing in its place. And that was one. And number two, as I've noticed, if you have immigrants come in and they have a job, if you have created job openings for the immigrants, they'll get in a car and drive to their job and take off and start working. If they don't, they walk. They just walk up somewhere and start creating shanties and trash. So it's really a good idea. I was thinking about the discipline bill. It's really better to build something ahead if you can get it built. Now, obviously, we can only build so fast. Speaking of which, if we're going to keep building in here, let's put in another construction group right here. And we're actually going to quick build that because I want to get people in there working in that. So if we have any kind of... Oh, and we've also got this right here. See this? I noticed this when I was editing part 1. This caught fire, and I just didn't catch it. The pub, probably some drunken spring break tourist partied too hard and started a fire.
Most blessed Presidente.
Okay, we will give you a cathedral, we promise. I'll lay this down so it's queued up. There.
Dear chap.
Have a radio
Your
station.
colony is a
Okay,
dull
sounds
and
good.
boring thing.
Ooh, I just heard the dying sound. I don't know how we could be. Maybe, probably health care. We probably need to get power going as soon as we can. And we need to get this college done. We got totally out of control here, building stuff every which way. Okay, good. Let's see, jobs. We still have some unemployed, so it's a matter of how fast can we get stuff built now to give them jobs. It's really kind of that simple. Let's prioritize that college.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
We need to get our healthcare boosted, and we need more doctors. And we could hire them in, of course, but we're not going to do that. Let's see if we can't get our education system working a little better.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island.
All right. We're up to 2. It's not really a problem. And let's make sure we've got some professors in here to man our college. There we go. And some new immigrants. That means more potential workers as soon as we can get something built for them to work at. Our money's just terrific, actually. Oh, and I know the other thing I wanted. This will speed up all of our buildings. We've got that cement factory we didn't do because we didn't have the
I don't like garbage dumps, Presidente.
No,
They're
I-
smelly and...
Presidente, our Minister of Education was asked to become a guest star on the popular science show Caribbean Legends Buster.
Okay, we can have an Academy of Science cheaply. Now, we can't quick build this thing. I'm going to make it a high priority. I want to get it done because it makes all of our other buildings go faster. Our builds are faster for everything else. Looking ahead to going up here. Oh, that's something we could do. And we could even, this would be something to get people going quickly. Get some of these people working. This would be a good use of quick builds probably. We'll put in a salt mine and build a road to pick it up. Go out here like this, and then we'll put in a garage. And we'll do a quick build on these two things, and that'll get some people working. And then we'll go out here and take the same tactic. We'll go out here and get an iron mine. And a garage. And do a quick build on those, and that'll get some people working. There, we got our cement factory. We'll prioritize this weapons factory, try to get it done. Museum, there's really nothing to sit. We need a college-educated
Presidente,
male.
the recruitment program, Join Tropico's Workforce and Get a Free Cookie, devised by our Minister of Education, has been a smashing success.
Okay, we've seen this before. This is great. We'll get some educated specialists to come to the island. We could use them, like out there at that museum, that tourist trap, for example. So I hear some
Excelencia.
protesting. I always catch them too late. Export sugar, no, we won't be doing that. Here we go. And let's get a power plant going. Infrastructure. Power plant. Put it down here in our industry area and prioritize it.
Are you a rebel?
Okay, that message is usually warning you you've outgrown your food, and we have. 231, we've only got a few foods going, and we're not exporting any pineapples. No, we're not actually, they haven't started growing yet. Is that a pineapple farm right there? It is. I'm going to cancel that. It's in a bad location. Farm pineapple. Let's put another one up here. we've got that going. Now, what else could we do? We could do canned goods. We could do cigars. Which one's the good? Let's see. Plantation. Coffee is excellent right through here. Let's just do coffee, and then we'll do canned coffee. So we'll do coffee. Coffee. And more coffee. There, we got some power. We're broke, but that won't last too long, I hope. Okay. We will increase our production here and start making some serious money with that. And then we'll put in a cannery right here. Well, we're catching up on the building, it looks like. Got some work to do down here. I mean, we can bring in tourists just as fast as we want to, frankly. Let me get that thing back in place. Okay. All right, we've got our coffee. When we get some money, we'll upgrade the cannery. Our power is good. We'll make a packing house, and we'll make it do the freeze-dried coffee. So we'll be growing coffee up here, and we are going to allow imports so we can get this started. And as soon as our coffee's ready, we'll start pumping the coffee down there. But in the meantime, this can still be making us money. And the food, we really do need some more food. We need a corn farm. We'll put a corn farm right there. And a papaya farm, we'll put a papaya farm right there. Don't want to mess with that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So we got potential 15. We need another factory. And we need some money. Crime. We probably need a prison. And it's a shame, but I like the prison close to the police station. I really would have preferred having it right in there, but I'm not going to knock stuff down. And we'll probably have crime down here. And yeah, we'll get some crime down here in our little tourist trap area.
Dear chap,
build a...
we have decided to reinstitute...
Okay. $51 housing. Yeah, I could see that. Let's put in some tenements. For our factory workers to live in. Okay, we do have a few unemployed. And we're going to need an armory.
Are you a rebel?
Look at this. We cannot build stuff fast enough. Quick build, that silly thing. Propaganda balloon. A tour increases the number of tourists the building can service. Let's do that.
I have some good news, sir.
Okay. Now we're getting some generals. Let's build that guard post we're supposed to do. Let's guard our weapons station, our weapons factory, and our power. I forgot these factory workers, so we have enough factories actually to get that quota. Now we've got openings for soldiers. Oh, and we can select these other guys here. What's this one? No, thank you.
Dear chap,
We'll accept that.
good
and
job,
we're
old
go.
chap. Where should the infrastructure funding go?
Okay, to our Swiss bank account. Where else would you put it? All right, we need a radio station. Let's extend our power. And let's put a radio station downtown. Media. It is radio, yes. Radio station. And we'll put the radio station, we'll put it right here. Let's get down here. I have to go down here and see what it actually looks like. A radio station. Okay, I think that's the front. Okay. Like that.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
And we never go down and look at our little island, do we? Put it down on regular speed. Just take a look at what's going on here in Tropico. And enough of that. That's like riding the trains in Railway Empire. Some of you love it. I get bored very easily.
Siempre he querido visitar Tropico.
I mean, we could just keep pumping out the tourists. Let's see if we're making any money on tourists. 25,000, almost as much as our industries. We could certainly build it into something more if we wanted to. All right, we've got tons of power now. Oh, let's go find our criminals and arrest them. since they're kind enough to register as criminals. Do we have any? Here we go.
Buenos días. ¿Qué necesitas? Ajá. ¿Qué ocurre?
All right, good deal.
The first ship, full of various European lowlifes, is already on its way to the beautiful, pathetic penal colony of Isla Desconocida.
Okay, we're going to get 53 citizens. All right, let's see. Let's see what that's going to do to us. Job-wise, we don't have any unemployment right now. Let's see. Do we have any? I think there's a way to see. Let's see one of these views. No. No. Services, maybe. Employment. No, I'm not sure I understand. There's a way to see, like, the open jobs that you have. We're going to finish that off. Oh, I didn't need to do that. We got 50-some people coming. There might be a high school graduate in there somewhere. Shoot, there's a way that you can see the like open positions kind of thing. Here, free job positions, 15. So we've got 15 open jobs. We've got 50 people coming. We need to create a bunch of jobs. Tourism. Let's do another motel. And another attraction. That seems to work. A souvenir shop.
Great concern has seized.
We could probably use a little city kind of a setup here somewhere, or here at the dock.
Now that we have the proletariat as the basis of our society, I have thought up an excellent plan, Presidente.
Socialism is dictatorship of the proletariat plus electrification, right? We have dictatorship, we have proletariat, we only need electrification. I say 300 megawatts should be enough electrification, correct? Produce 300 megawatts of electricity. We're currently maxing that out at 152. We would need another power plant, or we could go nuclear. I think I'd rather do another power plant, frankly. I'm not 100% sure about that position, but it's the position I'm going to take. And I think we're going to build it up at this end so it'll be easy to extend power out here, and we can build nicer tourist trap stuff. Look at this, we can't. What is our tourism rating? It's 80. My word. Yeah, let's build a power plant. Oh. Let's go to edicts. I should have done that before. That was a goof. And let's put a power plant right here. Because every tourist wants to look at a smelly at a power plant.
Never fear, Presidente is here. Time to check up on my people.
Export
President, the
nutrients.
U.S. Senate is not happy with you and expects urgent measures.
Let's see if we have criminals. We've got 4, and I think they're all arrested. Yes, well, 3 of them are, and I think we have orders for all 4. We haven't tracked one of them down yet. Let's go. Let's go a little nicer housing here. And one job we'll give these people, we'll put in another construction office. Starvation took 6 victims. Okay, how would that be? Could it be from unemployment? We've got food there. We've got food here. We could use food down. Let's build a little, as we were saying before, a little city kind of thing down here. We'll put in a market. I'm actually going to quick build that. And we'll put in a church and a hospital. A hospital and a movie theater. And a garage. All right. And let's move to improve the environment. Let's move to natural gas on both of these. And let's go to our edicts and what happened to our minister? Did we lose another minister? Economy. Above average, above average, above average. I like it. Okay.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Okay, we're we're getting reasonable here. Environment obviously is low. Entertainment, healthcare. We could do healthcare would be a good thing, and then factions. Communists. What are they? Oh, not enough food. We're going to build a big food area somewhere, like a little food farming community. That'll be our next little project. That'll make them happy, and we'll praise them in the meantime. So, housing, healthcare, crime, environment. Let's go with healthcare. And let's praise the communists. And let's promise ample food supplies.
Hola,
should do
Tropico! I want to stress the great progress we have made. Production has increased steadily, exceeding 25% in some areas. I tell you, we will complete the 5-year plan in 4 years. This is progress. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The bad healthcare, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them. And it will be resolved, as will all others, in time as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I must, in turn, pay my respects to you, the everyday workers, especially to the communists. The past is gone from our shores, but that is not enough. I will bring the future to Tropico. People will no longer be hungry on our island. I have a plan to secure enough food for everyone in my next mandate. We will use the whole power of the government to persuade the people for victory.
All right, we're going to put in a bunch of ranches and probably a couple more farms. Why don't we do this? Why don't we put another garage up this way? And we'll quick build it. And then we'll put in farms. A papaya farm. And it's getting bleak over here. I'm going to cancel that and see if we can get a better farm. Yeah, we'll put a farm, another corn farm here, and then we'll put the garage over this way. And quick build it. Okay. So a bunch of ranches. About 5 ranches and a couple more farms. We should be in good shape on food. And I guess we just kind of slow down for a minute and let things build. We need some more better entertainment as well. And the motels, we can't build them fast enough. Electricity, we're at 296 out of 300. Okay, we're maxed out. That's fine. We will put in a wind turbine. We could put it up high, I guess. Can you build it up here? I guess it's too hilly to build. It's too bad. It would be nice to get it up on a high spot like this. Not that it matters a whole lot, because we're just trying to get a little extra. I just put it next to our plant here. There we go.
Your attempt to achieve electrification was funny enough to make us all laugh at the KGB secret base on Isla Desconocida. Soviet power is the key.
You have the power, true. Now you need a Soviet. Soviet is Russian and means People's Committee. They will be your staff generals who will organize the revolution against the rotten capitalist forces. In the meantime, the USSR will sway international political opinion for the future revolution. Set your council of ministers to People's Committee work mode. Okay, that's... but we'll do it. Council, People's Committee. That was easy enough. 18 tourists, 16 immigrants.
The greatest country in the world, the USSR, has just issued a declaration condemning the political exploitation and colonial appetites of the imperialist powers towards Isla Desconocida.
Communists of the world will not stand idle while the U.S. and its lackey Europe strip the fellow Tropicans of their liberty, dignity, and bananas, especially bananas. Okay.
Some of our workers are on strike.
Pay them off. That's what we always do. We're up to 55. The environment sucks. Let's go in and do some edicts. I think there's a couple we can do. We can do the pollution standards. That'll improve the environment. And we can do the interior. We can do the anti-litter ordinance. And all that should improve the environment. Well, not yet. And then entertainment. We definitely need more entertainment. Let's put in something cool like the cosmic pin. That would work.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Presidente, the USA is concerned with the ongoing international disputes regarding Isla Desconocida.
We knew from the start it would be a bad idea to include you in the international community, but what's done is done. The U.S. strongly condemns the condemning of the USSR, and is ready to show that the West is not all about exploitation and taking money. It is also about giving money as a sign of support. Where should we wire it? Keep in mind that if you steal it all, the U.S. government will be angry. My advice is to steal only some of it. Well, we'll take it all, of course.
The time has come to start working towards a revolution. Freedom and independence for Isla Desconocida. World recognition comes with the package.
We now have the proletariat backed by enough electricity and the leading role of the People's Committee. All we have to do is diminish the influence of the monarchists by having more than 130 revolutionaries. Communists and loyalists will make wonderful revolutionaries, I guess. Pubs will also convert people to revolutionaries. Okay, let's scatter some pubs. We've got one here and here. Let's put one in this, our little tourist support town. And we can put one down here.
Presidente, I have just spotted an angry mob heading toward the palace with clubs, stones, and Molotov cocktails. No, not mojito, but Molotov.
Call the army and please stay away from the windows.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
So, we're killing off the traitors. Our loyalists are killing off the traitors.
I guess you're too busy ruling and all. Just wanted to tell you that our fake uprising is, in fact, real. Everyone is fighting, no matter who they are, loyalist, revolutionary, or just a mean old lady.
Let's hope the good guys win, because those people rebelling in the street want to see some government out of office. Not to worry, we will win. I just don't know who are we anymore. I will pack the valuables just in case. Okay.
Congratulations, Presidente.
All right, we're about to kill off all the traitors. It looks like. Oh, look at this. I missed all this good fighting down here. There's one traitor left, I guess. No.
Presidente, our courageous supporters, inspired by you, of course, have protected your palace and your mandate.
I don't think they have the right to complain about your regime from now on. After all, they all fought to keep you as Presidente, no?
The USSR has just recognized the new People's Republic of Isla Desconocida in the UN. Hot debates are still raging as to whether you represent the old government or the new. But the USSR had to make a stand.
Anyway, you just pretend you're the new government and we will keep quiet. The U.S. and Europe cannot do much because they already recognized your old government and have seen our 56 nuclear submarines around your island. Welcome to the bright socialist future.
Victory! I have won the independence of Isla Desconocida once again. The struggle was difficult but worthy. We have banished the imperialists and cleansed the nation of their influence. The gamble paid off. Isla Desconocida is a recognized nation, and our fight for independence has caught the world's attention. With my newfound fame as a liberator and legitimate ruler, I can begin the first phase of my revenge. It's time to settle the score.
Okay, kind of a okay city budget score and kind of okay stuff. There, I think we did okay on our Swiss bank account, and 17, but just under 18,000. That'll have to do. We had enough loyalists. I'm not sure. Kind of lost track of what that meant. Let's just look at our factions. Well, there were only 18. I guess anyone who was a monarchist, the ones that fought us, I'm really not sure how that worked. Maybe it had to do something with the happiness or whatever. Don't know the mechanic that just caused all that to happen, but at any rate, we won. We could see again how strong mining is. I really liked actually the two mines that aren't there. Did I miss something big? The bauxite's gone. We tapped it out, which is fine, but where did the mines go? I don't remember taking them down. Maybe the revolution did that? I don't know. Or the fighting? That I don't know. Well, anyway, that's Isla Desconocida and Independence Day. And I'll see you for the next one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Tropico 4 videos. Thank you.